It's Strib. Um, my previous videos, I've shown you my hobby guns, my 22s, and a couple of my antiques, one of which I still shoot. And I'm basically a plinker. I haven't shot competitively in 40 years. So there's plinkers and then there's plinkers, because plinking, I guess, would technically refer to somebody who shoots at tin cans and pop bottles and explosive powder targets and stuff like that, whereas a target shooter shoots at paper targets and sort of pays attention to where the bullets hit and makes adjustments and does all that kind of stuff. I guess I'm between the two because I still basically just shoot at little black dots on bigger pieces of paper. Um, but it's June the 27th, 2019, and in the state of Kentucky, it's sort of a liberation day for people who are into firearms because a law recently signed by the governor that allows people to conceal carry firearms without a permit in the state of Kentucky goes into effect. So as of today, I'm carrying again. I had a concealed carry permit when I got sick last year. I gave it up, but I'm feeling better. Plus, kind of the way I carry, well, I'll just have to show you. I do concealed carry. I have, when I had a permit, I never left the house without a firearm on me. I carry a purse frequently, and my carry piece was a Russian Makarov 9mm. And it served its purpose for years. I hated to shoot that thing because it would beat the hell out of my hand for some reason. It shouldn't, considering the lower power caliber that it was in. But I don't have that one anymore. I let it go. And like I did a lot of my older guns, particularly my older handgun. That's not what I carried anyway. What I carry, because even if I do carry a purse, I'll pop it in there. But when I don't carry a purse, if I'm just walking around, I put this in my pocket. That is North American Arms 22 Magnum pocket pistol, and the handle has been upgraded on it. It has what they call the Black Widow handle, which allows a person opportunity to actually grip this thing and shoot it. Pew, pew, pew. As opposed to before, I had beautiful little rosewood handles, but they were really tiny. Just a shadow, a fraction of the gripping. You could only grip it with like 1.5 fingers, basically. And with this one, you can actually grip it with your whole hand. So it did add some bulk to it, but you know what? I just dropped down into size 40 jeans. Oh, 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 oh. And I got some skinny jeans at Rural King. And you know what? Fits in that pocket, no problem. It's a funny little gun. There's a lot of them around. They're very high quality made. They're stainless steel. They say you can, put them in your tackle box or your swim trunks, get them wet, and they're still going to work. It's the workmanship on the thing is quite exquisite. The tolerances are nice and tight, and it comes in 22 Magnum, which is what I have, and it also comes in just standard 22 long rifle. And subsequent to the mini revolvers that they came out, they've come out with some new models tip barrel things, things size. They grew significantly. Some of them have barrels on them. They're significantly longer than the little 1 5/8" barrel that comes in this thing. I've shot it. I've shot it at targets. I've even shot it at targets since I put this handle on. You can't hit crap with it. I mean, you can't hit crap with it. I'm an okay shot, you know. I'm no great shakes, and I know that I am kind of great shakes since I got the trimmer thing going. But man, you just can't hit anything with this. I have it loaded with Hornady critical defense ammo. The reason why I can be so capricious about handling a fully loaded firearm is that these things are enormously safe. It's a 5. Okay, I really shouldn't point it in my face, but there are 5 cylinders, 5 little places for 5 bullets in the cylinder. The way you unload it and load it is you got to take this pin out here, cock it, and let the cylinder fall out in your hand, basically. And there you got your 5 shots. Now, if you notice, if you look close, see if I can hold it. In between each bullet is a notch in the cylinder. Ah, the bullets fell out. I'm gonna put it back together without the bullets in it. There's a trick to it. You gotta get it in there, and then when you put the pin back in, or whatever, you've got to set the cylinder so that the hammer falls between on that little notch. It's a little tricky to do. There. You know, by looking, if you could tell that there's no bullet underneath the hammer. As opposed to, and you can tell real easy just by looking down. Of course, you're not supposed to dry fire or rim fire, but you can dry fire if the cylinder's out of it. It's got a really, really, really hard trigger pull. And that's one of the reasons why it's so difficult to hit anything with it. Bang. I figure, here's my thoughts on this sort of thing. You know, I don't want to shoot anybody. If I have to shoot somebody, I'll shoot somebody. Otherwise, why the hell am I putting that thing in my pocket when I go out? I'm still a Marine. I was still, taking a pledge to protect the lives of others. So that's kind of the way I view things, particularly from a Buddhist perspective. You know, if I have to go down and gunfight, what fuck? Might be a great way to die. But this is not a gunfight gun. This is there's somebody being bad and maybe even threatening somebody else with a gun, and you shoot a 22 Magnum. Man, suckers are loud. They're as loud as a 38 or a 357 Magnum. You know, the thought might be put one in the ceiling. Bam, next one's in the back of your head if you don't go away. I don't know. But I've never been in a situation like that. But if I'm in a set of circumstances that would warrant the use of deadly force, this ain't a real deadly gun. But then again, I'm not a real deadly guy. I've got it loaded with Hornady critical defense ammo. I don't know if it's any good or not. I've seen them shoot it on YouTube, it's a big open-faced hollow point with a little plastic insert in the front end of it. And when they shoot it in ballistic stuff on Facebook, you see them digging out the bullet and digging out the little plug. So that's what I do. And after today, guess I'm about as deadly as I always was. Which again, ain't real deadly. Strib. Bye.